Hey guys, so in today's vlog, I just want to share with you what it's really like living with diabetes type 2 as well as high blood pressure. So every morning I start off by checking my blood glucose levels. That's the amount of sugar that's in my blood. This little black bag has the monitor as well as the test strips and the needles I need to actually test. So here we're getting ready to do a test. And I'm basically just taking out the test strips and the monitor as well as my needles. Inserting the test strip into the monitor, it gets a little beep, and then we're ready to actually prick my finger, which doesn't hurt as much as it used to. I think I've gotten used to it, and it only takes a drop of blood to actually get a result. And here you can see that my result is a 178, which is not very good. It's actually not very good at all. If it goes any higher than that, especially around the 200 range, you just start to feel so tired and start to feel drained and just lack of energy, and it's not a good feeling. And then of course, if it goes too low on the opposite end, if it drops below like 70, I start to feel jittery, I start to feel weak, and it needs to come down to a reasonable levels. At the start of each week, along with my finger pricks, I also take insulin as an injection directly into my belly. I have to take insulin because my body is not correctly breaking down the sugar that I eat from different foods. So this shot is Trulicity, and it really helps me to keep my blood sugar regulated on a weekly basis. So here's the little pin. I take the cap off, twist the knob on the bottom, and then it goes directly into a different area of my stomach. And when I tell you it hurts like a son of a gun, it truly really does hurt. Especially if you hit a different nerve, a bundle of nerves in your stomach or near your belly button, it hurts a lot. And finally, the next thing that we're gonna do is check our blood pressure. Blood pressure can be checked really, for me, since I have high blood pressure, I'm supposed to check it at least 3 times a day. I normally just do once a day in the morning along with my injection, and I try to test it then. But here, just get everything set up, and the blood pressure monitor, and my arm cuff, which goes along the arm, and you want to have your arm stretched out and elevated kind of close to your heart, and your feet flat to the floor. And most importantly, of course, you want to be relaxed while you do this. So as you can see, my numbers are not good. They are 147 over 108. Perfect blood pressure is 120 over 80. So I've got a lot of work to do. So my ultimate goal is to be diabetes free, high blood pressure free, as well as have no dependence on medication or insulin. Unfortunately, what I'm learning now is that my parents have high blood pressure as well as diabetes. So what I have is hereditary, it's passed down from them. It's highly unlikely that I won't be diabetes free. However, my goal now is to really just be able to manage diabetes and high blood pressure and get my numbers down to a manageable level and not increasing my risk of other health issues. I've been on a weight loss journey for about 6 months now. I started to ride my bike more, started to go walking more, start working out a little bit more, watching my carbs, reading the back of nutrition labels, and trying to understand those numbers and how that affects my body. Weight loss is so important for a diabetic because the smaller that you are, the easier it is for your body to produce the insulin it needs to break down the glucose levels in your body. So my current weight is 222 pounds. My target weight is to be under 200 pounds, and I'm more motivated now than ever to knock that out the park. I've got a son now that needs me more than ever. I've got a wife that needs me more than ever. I've got goals, dreams, and ambitions. I'm tired of living the way I've been living. It's time to do something different. Your blessings are always going to come from a place where you're the most afraid to go. That place that you are most vulnerable, that place where you are most open, your true self. That's where your blessings are, and that's where I am. no matter where you are in your life and no matter what you're doing in your life, if you have goals, weight loss goals, if you have anything that you're trying to accomplish, start somewhere. Don't worry about what other people are doing. Don't look at the results every day, because you're not going to see results every day. It may take a week. It may take 2 weeks. It may take a year to see the results that you want to see. But know that you're on the right track just by putting one foot forward and by taking the first step. No matter how old you are, no matter how young you are, I really want to highly encourage you to check your glucose blood levels, your sugar level. Also check your blood pressure and just get a physical. Go to the doctor, get a physical, because you never know what is developing on the inside of you until you actually check and see. And it's better to check now, instead of being surprised one day in a doctor's visit. Thanks for hanging out today and watching this vlog, taking a peek into my life as I live with diabetes as well as high blood pressure. I'll definitely keep you guys informed on my numbers as well as my weight loss journey. Please like this video, share it with your friends, and consider subscribing to the channel for more vlogs just like this. Peace.